White Devil.
Juice.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more
Juicy content, juicy. It's
Thank
juicy.
you to everybody
It's
who supports us on
juicy.
Patreon.
It's falling
Follow us
out of your
on Twitter account,
foot.
Subscribe and hit that like button. This should actually be called the White Devil Awards.
The White Devil Awards. Yep.
What do these white people think about these Indian movies?
We only like movies that have white people in them, even if the acting's bad.
That's not true at all.
That's not. That's the exact opposite. That's opposite day. You're smart.
Welcome to the
sixth annual.
Hold on, but is this the 2024 or 2025 dummies?
This, well, it depends.
Hold on. OSR.
It's the
dummies.
2025 dummies. Just like it's the 2025 Globes, SAGs, Oscars, but they're for the year preceding that year's award ceremony.
So last year I put 2023 movie awards, and it was best films. So it's
Of that
the
year.
2024 movie awards, even though
It's the 2025 dummies. It's the sixth annual.
No, I can't get confused like that.
Okay.
Can't get confused.
I'm sorry that's so confusing.
Welcome to the award show!
We came so you could. What?
Opening monologues are fun.
Hey, she did a great job last night.
I didn't watch.
I know you didn't. She did a great job last night.
So welcome. If you are new here,
on the Globes.
every year we do the dummies.
Yep.
And in the beginning, we did every
Which is
film
our
that
awards.
We did every film that we watched in the entire year, and then that got a little too complicated.
That was crazy.
and a little unfair.
Yeah.
So now it's been 2 or 3 years now. It's just the films that we watch in 2024.
Yeah, the releases.
The new releases that
Yeah.
we watch, and so it doesn't include films that came out last year, films that came out in the 50s.
Correct.
That we watched in 2024. Just those new releases.
And if you're wondering how many that is, of the 100 films we watched, approximately a fourth of those are new releases from the past year.
How many new releases did we watch this year?
We watched close to 40 new releases.
40, okay. So, and then we're treating this one like it's the Oscars.
Correct.
And so everything is on artistic merits.
Correct.
We will do another video right after this, our top 10 favorites, personal
That are our
favorites.
personal favorites.
And so those will just be, which ones did we like the best?
Yeah.
And so that's a different list.
Yeah.
But this one is treated like the Oscars.
Correct.
So we're going to have different categories. Rick and I came up with people to be in those categories.
Yep.
We're going to differ. We could do whatever. We could pick whichever one we wanted to.
Yep.
So,
I'm looking at my list, by the way. That's
we don't
why
have to agree, but let's just get into this. And you guys, down in the comments, let us know what you would pick for each of these categories.
And
as well.
often, if you've watched the dummies in the past, we'll go 3, 2, 1 and say who we think is the winner. Sometimes half of the time we see the exact same film or actor. I have a feeling there's going to be more differences than agreement this year.
I think we watched more new films this year than ever before.
And I think
this is the most new films we've ever watched.
I think this first category.
Actually, we have a new first category.
We do? Did I miss something?
Best documentary.
Oh, okay. We're gonna add documentary to it.
3, 2, 1.
RRR. Oh, it was a dark horse. We didn't see that coming.
I'd like to thank the Academy and Rick and Corbin for being so stupid.
I'm pretty sure that was the only documentary we watched.
I do a wonderful impression of a hot dog.
Watch, I'm forgetting an entire documentary. That was the only one we watched. this year.
We watched feature length documentary.
Feature length documentary.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, congratulations.
We saw quite a few behind the scenes things that were anywhere from 7 to 15 minutes long.
Congrats to RRR.
Congrats. Everybody let Rajmouli know. I'm sure he's going to throw a party.
They couldn't be here today, so we decided
we accept this award on their behalf.
Anyways, so the next category is what is it, Rick?
Stunts, which is what the Oscars should do.
Yes.
Stunts. The SAGs have been doing it for years.
Stunt?
Why stunt people aren't considered part of the artistic community, I don't understand. Anyway, I'm off my high horse now. Mary, get off that thing.
So, stunt ensemble.
By the way, we'll read them off in alphabetical order.
What?
The nominees. All the nominees, at least I put them as best as I could in alphabetical order. I don't know if I did.
Oh, I definitely didn't do that.
Tried to.
So the nominees for stunt ensemble are
Captain Miller, Kill. Kulki, which is at 28.49. I drop the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't need
Ryan and Dangalan. Drum roll, please. Do we have? You have a rim shot.
Gave your mom a rim shot.
Oh, Bakwas.
No, that's not it.
Marachon. These are good choices, though.
Yeah, this is a good category.
Always is, because stunt people are artists. You can't make movies without them. Even when you have AI, you're still going to need stunt people.
You can make movies without them.
Not when you need stunt work, idiot.
Can you imagine Call Me By Your Name without stunt people in it?
I no. That would be very difficult.
Or without cannibals?
No, you
And
do John Wick without stunt people.
okay,
Bastard.
do
Do your mom without stunt people.
I can't think of any.
Okay.
And the
Charlotte's
winter
Web.
of stunt ensemble is
The winter?
Let us know who you think would be as
Yeah.
well. 3, 2, 1,
Kill. Kind of a no-brainer.
Very deserving.
Yeah.
Kulki is the biggest one, obviously. So that that I think had the Enthangalan. I thought they actually did.
Yeah,
did
agreed.
very
Those
good
are the other two that are way up there for me.
But Kill, for such a, I feel like a small kind of film.
You bet.
Did such a great job.
You
with
bet.
its stunts.
And a film that's so dependent on the stunt work that has just it's some of the best stunt work I've seen. I mean, the film is up there with John Wick 4, and John Wick 4 is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Mind-boggling.
So the Bollywood bootlickers continues.
Yes.
First award of the evening.
First of all, it goes straight to the Hindi industry.
Wow.
Get ready for a pattern.
Yeah. Score.
Yeah. Let me see what I'm hiding this from you. Okay.
Read them off.
We got, by the way, our categories, we don't care. There may be 3, there may be 20.
Yeah.
We're just going to pick the ones that are what we think deserving of accolades. So All We Imagine Is Light, Brahmayagam, Lapita Ladies, Manjamal Boys, Tangalan, Undercurrent,
A lot of people didn't see that one.
and Avisham.
Avisham. That's a good category.
That's a really good category.
Did you struggle with this one at all?
Yes,
Or did you have a...
I did. I struggled, though. This is one of the hardest categories every year sometimes.
Yeah, I agree with you. One as usual, let us know who you would pick.
Yep.
And the winner is 3, 2, 1.
Tangalan.
Avisham.
And here come the differentiations.
Did you pick Tangalan?
I picked Tangalan.
Yeah, it was actually between Avisham, Brahmayagam,
Yep.
and Tangalan for me.
Yeah, and I loved the subtlety of All We Imagine Is Light and Undercurrent. Those
really
two
good
were
ones.
just such beautifully underscored in the right way. So anybody who's a nominee, anybody who's your nominee, the nominees. Anybody who's a nominee, it's kind of just a personal preference after that. Hi-yo!
Let us know who you would pick out of these, obviously. And if there's somebody we forgot, yell at us in the comments for it.
Yeah, you wanker. Okay, I'm holding my cards close to my chest.
Next category.
Is art direction, which is also synonymous with production design. All We Imagine Is Light, Brahmayagam, Kulki, Manjamal Boys, Tangalan, and Kishkinda Kandam.
Another really good one.
Yep, another good one.
Did you struggle with this one, or did you have a...
No, this one was pretty... All of them were great, but there was one for me that was kind of a no-brainer for this one. You?
No, I struggle with this one because I think there's quite a few really, really, really good ones.
They're all. I mean, if you're nominated, you're excellent. And if it's not a platinum film, this would be aspects of the film that have the Blue Diamond. Not to be confused with Blue Diamond Phillips, who was in that great movie, Stick It in Your Butt, Mom.
And the winner of art direction and production design go to 3, 2, 1.
Kulki.
Brahmayagam.
That was my second. Brahma Yagam is my second. Hey, guys, shut up! Brahma Yagam was the next closest, but
Kalki, because the only reason I knocked it is because of how much CGI, and very good CGI.
Yeah, no.
But what they had to build, actually, Thungalan as well, with what they had to build in the rural areas.
True.
I really enjoyed.
Loved it.
But Brahma Yagam was so unique in everything that it did, and it created such a world. And I
agree.
Yeah.
And I give shout out. I love it when I see practical, but there's a lot to be said about digital creation of production design as well. So that's why I went Kalki. That's why I went Kalki.
We have a Hindi winner.
Yep.
We have a score. You gave it to...
I gave score to Thungalan.
Oh, okay. So you gave it to Thungalan. So that's Tamil.
You're going to try to keep track of that?
Malayali.
Yeah. It's going to be all over the place. It already is.
This one is Malayali.
You choose Malayali and I choose Hindi.
Oh, wow. Bollywood bootlegger over here.
Got that right.
2 Hindis, 1 Tamil? Wow. Cinematography.
Adamant Girl. Brahma Yagam. Kalki. This might be a surprise to you. It shouldn't be if you've seen it. Kill. Ryan.
Very underrated film of the year.
Yep. Thungalan. And Arm.
Man, also feel like underrated film of the year.
Yeah, that's one of the more underrated, underappreciated films of the
talking about that one
of the year.
You said it's going to be a surprise for you. Is that what you said?
It'll be interesting to see if we agree on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thungalan. Yep.
That was my second one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's one of those, okay. Sometimes there's years, it happens all the time. It happened last night when I was watching the Globes. I see people who are nominated, and it's like, either one will make me happy because it should go to either one of them.
Yeah. So 3 Malayalis and 1 Hindi for Corbin.
Oh, wait, you're leaning Malayali? What a shock.
2 Tamils, 2 Hindi for you, right?
Yeah, because I don't think about it according to industry like you do.
Rick hates Malayali, apparently. All right, supporting actress.
Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of stuff that we're going to have fights about.
Meat and
potatoes. Supporting actress in Adamant Girl, Sai Abanaya. She played Ronnie. This is supporting actress.
Yes,
supporting actress. In All We Imagine Is Light, Divya Prabha Azanu. In Lapata Ladies, Chaya Kadam, who had one heck of a year as Manju. In Lapata Ladies, Prabtiba Ranta as Jaya. And in Undercurrent, Urvashi as Lilama.
This is a tough category.
The women kicked butt this year, man.
This was a very hard category.
Again, this is like, if this is the Oscars, it's just like my choice today. I lean one way, but I don't have a problem with any of these ladies getting it. Sorry, I had sour milk. What was that? Oh, Tinkerbell is here. When you wish upon a star. She wasn't in that. Hey-oh!
And the winner of supporting actress is 3, 2, 1.
Urvashi.
Undercurrent.
I'm glad you chose her too. Shut up!
You guys clap too long. Although I do think, say her name?
Chaya Kadam.
Should have been nominated twice in this category for Lapata Ladies.
Yeah, there was a possibility of that, right? For All We Imagine Is Light.
I think she was deserving. She had a great year. Heck of a year.
But if you haven't seen Undercurrent,
I know a lot of people haven't.
Please do. I don't know where you can. One of the most underappreciated films on the planet of 2024. Undercurrent.
A great film. A very great film.
It's a platinum for me.
Our introduction, I believe, to
it was
Urvashi.
to Urvashi.
Fantastic job.
Yep.
Congrats to the winner.
Yes, yes.
Supporting actor.
Let me remind myself. I'm pretty sure I remember these, but I'm just double checking. Oh, yeah.
Marachan! Supporting actor.
I predict, and I'd put money on it, that you and I don't agree with this category.
Okay.
Okay?
Let's go.
Let's go. Who are we going to choose here? The nominees are, in Avasham, it would be Fafa as Ranga. In Adamant Girl, Suri as Pandi. In Kill, it would be Raghav Juyal as Fanny. In Lapata Ladies, Ravi Krishnan as Sub-Inspector Manohar.
Oh, so good.
And in Maya Zagan, Arvind Swamy as Odulmudzi.
Another great category, by the way.
Great category. Great performances all around.
Arvind Tran, he did such a great job.
He really did.
So
Ravi Kishan.
underrated in that movie. Apparently, it was supposed to be Amir Khan, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, he was supposed to play that role.
Interesting.
And then they went with, I don't know exactly why, but that was the role he was supposed to.
Interesting.
And that would have been very different.
It would have been a very different sub-inspector.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Amir thought, no. I'll pull too much attention in such a supporting role. You need a character actor who's not the name recognition with heroism and stuff. I think that was a wise choice. If I was in the production, it was casting, I'd say your name's already attached as producer. Let a character actor do it.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, and the winner of supporting actor is 3, 2, 1.
Raghav Juyal. Whoa, you chose Fafa? I'm so shocked.
I actually got upset when I saw your nominees for Best Actor, and you didn't have Fafa on it. And so I put it, and then I scrolled down further. I was like, oh, he hasn't missed supporting.
He hasn't missed supporting.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That is literally one of the greatest performances I've seen in an Indian cinema film.
All time.
So good.
Wow.
I love that performance.
I liked it, but I don't consider it that high.
I think you don't remember it.
No, I do.
It was just too long ago.
No, I remember it.
Was
if it was that
so
great, it would have
good.
stuck in my memory as one of the greatest of all
Rick,
time.
we've already established you're a moron. Who'd you pick, by the way? I wasn't listening. Who'd you pick?
What a surprise.
I just heard you not say Fafa. Who'd you say? Did you say Labata Ladies?
I just heard you not say Fafa.
Who'd you
No.
say? Arvin?
Nope. Raghav Juyal and Kill. Yes. You know why?
That's literally the last person that
I know.
would have picked on this
I know
entire
that's the
list.
last one you would have picked. You know why I picked it?
Why?
2 reasons. The first, it was so shockingly surprising to have a character that well portrayed and that good in an action film. And that was the second reason.
Mm-hmm.
You typically don't get characters and portrayals in an action film that are that good by the actor. It's, first of all, it's such a well-written character. And second of all, it was so well done that one of the biggest takeaways for me for Kill was how good he is as Fanny. It's one of the biggest draws for me.
I agree.
To the film.
He was great.
And it's so unusual to see that good of a performance and that good of a character written in an action film that they're taking nothing away. Fafa's performance is great, but it's the kind of performance I expect from Fafa. I did not expect that from anybody in Kill.
Wow.
Don't you expect Fafa to do that role?
That doesn't mean it's not deserving.
I agree, but it just wasn't for me.
I think you're overthinking it.
Nah, it just wasn't. I didn't consider it to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
But that character is?
Not one of the greatest things I've ever seen. You said Fafa's Ranga is one of the greatest characters you've ever seen in Indian cinema.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I passionately disagree with that. I think it's an excellent character, and I really loved it. But I don't consider it one of the greatest characters in Indian cinema history.
Literally, and I liked his performance, it's taking nothing away, would have been the last one I would have chosen out of every single person on this list.
Yeah, no, it's because
I would have chosen every other person, Arvind Swamy, Ravi, and Suri, and Fafa.
You can't call yourself a Bollywood bootlicker anymore, Corbin. You're a Malayali muncher.
I've literally already said that I was a Malayalam taint licker.
Taint licker? All right. So I get that, and then I get all of the cocaine.
Actress!
Look at the girls. Okay.
Go ahead.
Adamant Girl. Anna Ben as Meena.
Fantastic.
All We Imagine Is Light. Gani Kusruti.
Of course.
Lapata Ladies. Nitanshi Gol as Pool. This might surprise you, but we've included Katrina Kaif in Merry Christmas as, I forgot her character name. And then Prajakta Mali as Pulwanti, which was in the Marathi movie we just watched. And then Parvati as Anju in Undercurrent. Choices.
Fantastic
What'll they be?
Category.
Fantastic category. It really is. Again, the ladies killed it. What happened?
Nothing. And the winner is 3, 2, 1. Parvati. I was laughing because I'm choosing another Malayalam person.
I think if we go down the list, the only non-Malayalam film actor anything for you was our stunt people in Kill. I think everything else is Malayalam for you. No, because you chose. Didn't you choose? No, you didn't choose Tangalan for anything.
No, I think everything except for Kill has been
Malayalam
in our documentary.
So biased.
But I mean, she's our dost. Well,
Yeah.
she's our.
And by the way, another reason that for us, actress and supporting actress, and it's a hell of a year for the ladies.
She's Alia, right? That's what friend is in Malayalam. Alia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if we were pronouncing it right, but that's it.
Okay.
But I mean, look at this. Look at these ladies. We're talking Adamant Girl. All we imagine is light and Lapita ladies, and we've just told you our favorite performances by women are the two ladies in Undercurrent. That's how good that movie is.
Yeah. Although my second choice probably would have been Adamant Girl.
Me too. Anna Ben
and
was second.
Connie and All We Imagine Is
That
Light.
agreed 100% in that order.
But it was hard not to choose.
I will. If somebody were to ask me, what's one of the most recent films in India that you would want me to see that shows off some of the actresses that I need to know, without hesitation, my first thought is Undercurrent. Not to mention how good the writing and directing is in that film.
All right. Next category. Actor.
The actor. Now it's time for some testosterone, baby.
Oh, I undid my zipper and something fell out. Guess I need Viagra.
And the
Improv.
And the nominees are
Mammootty in Brahmayagam.
he'll be good one day.
Saubin in Manjmal Boys.
Manjalan Boys.
Karthi as and in Maya Zagan.
A fantastic performance.
Dhanush in Ryan and as. Vikram in Tangalan. And Ponvo M in Vazai.
Yep. Man, great year.
That's
Hold on.
all those films.
There's no Hindi
No, correct.
in this one. No Hindi. I think it's just Tamil and Malayali.
I believe
Yes.
that is correct.
Tamil and Malayali.
This is going to be interesting to see where this goes.
3, 2, 1.
Vikram! So you didn't go Malayalam.
No.
Wow.
Although
Stop it!
the second choice would have been
Mammootty.
Mammootty.
Was it a close second for you?
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a close second.
Yeah, no, for me there was the standout performance of the year for me was Vikram and Dangalan. The physicality, he carried that film, and he's just become one of my. We've talked about it
he's
all
so
year.
good.
He's just a visceral, dangerous.
Didn't he win
Awesome
something
actor.
last year for PS1? Or PS2?
I think we gave him. Did we give him supporting
I think
actor
we
from?
gave him supporting.
Probably did, but he has quickly become one of our favorite actors, any industry on the planet. Love
so good.
Vikram. Yep.
And the writing category.
We always clarify this. When we say writing, we're only talking about story. We don't have any way to fully understand the capacity of writers doing dialogue because we don't know the original languages and cannot pick up the nuances of phraseology, references, things of that nature. So when we give credit to the person, often you'll see most of the time in any industry, it says story, dialogues, additional dialogues. This doesn't matter to you. Keep going. So this is for story.
Hey, crickets, shut up! Sorry, there's a cricket in here. Anyways, writing. The nominees are
Korbin's mom. Wait, what?
True. She's a great writer.
Adamant Girl, P.S. Vinathraj. All We Imagine Is Light, Payal Kapadia. Kill, Nikhil Nagashpat. Lapita Ladies, Biplap Goswami did story. Undercurrent, Christo Tommy. And a lot of these people are writer-directors as well, obviously. And then Maya Zagan, C. Prem Kumar. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the winner
So let's name the film. We'll name the film, and then we'll name the person, the writer.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Adamant
Maya
Girl.
Gazang. I guess, is that how you pronounce that movie?
Sure. They have all the cocaine.
That was my second choice. Is Adamant Girl.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. My second choice was actually All We Imagine Is Light.
Yeah, fantastic writing.
I loved putting Kill in the category.
Yeah, no, you did.
It's
very
one of
good
the
film.
best action films
I agree.
ever.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah.
It was so unexpected. All the writing in by C. Prem Kumar.
Yeah.
And it was so moving. The entire movie.
Yeah, it was.
And even
It's a wonderful movie.
Even the cut scene was moving.
Yeah.
It was absolutely fantastic. And so that was why. But Adamant Girl was my second choice.
Yeah, for me, it's Adamant Girl.
It's so good. So that two Tamil for me.
Very nice.
3 Malayali.
I don't know, but you're still leaning toward the Malayalam industry
One
as you have since 2020.
1 Hindi.
Yep. Now direction.
Director.
It's going to be T.S. Vinithraj for Adamant Girl, Payal Kapadia for All We Imagine Is Light, Kiran Rao for Lapata Ladies, Paul Ranjith for Dangalan, Christo Tami for Undercurrent, Mari Salvaraj for Vazai, and C. Prem Kumar for Maya Zagan.
Damn, what a category.
Yeah.
I could probably make an argument for every single person.
I absolutely can.
This is one of those, I think, probably one of the hardest categories in the entire Dummies.
Every year.
Because every single one, I could be like, no, this was the best directing of the year. It
for
was
sure.
Absolutely fantastic.
And this is why we do this first, and then we go to our favorites.
Yeah.
Because when you go into this level of excellence, it's just a personal favorite of, what do you like more? And this one was tough for me. The two that were vying, it's even as I sit here, I struggle with it, but I'm still sticking to my original decision.
I'm trying not to second guess myself.
Yeah, it's that hard.
I'm trying not to second guess
But
myself.
I'm sticking, and we can explain.
3,
why. Name the director.
2,
Okay.
1.
Payal
Paranjeev.
Kapadia.
I mean, they really like the winners.
Yeah.
And so they just keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no issues with anything because, like I said, I can give you an argument for every single
Correct.
person on this list.
Yep.
As the best director of the year.
Yep.
But what Paranjeev did in everything that we've ever watched, but in Tangalan specifically was incredible.
Agreed.
I loved it.
I have no problem with that.
But by Kabadia as well.
Yeah, this is one of those years, if you're watching the awards show, you're pulling for one, and then the other wins, and you go, don't have a problem with that. And that's a great thing. That's what you want every category every year to be, that the best of the best are there. And it's just, okay, great. I'm happy you won. So, yeah, I have no argument with Paul Ranjith being the choice. I'd have no problem with literally any one of these directors being the choice because they were all that good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let us know who you would pick out of all these, please.
Here we go. The Big Kahuna. Best Picture. You know how many we have in the category? Shows you what kind of year it was. We chose 12. So here they are in no particular order. Adamant Girl, All We Imagine Is Light, Brahma Yagam, Kill, Lapita Ladies, Manjamal Boys, Maya Zagan, Dangalan, Undercurrent, Vazai, Kishkindakandam, Avisham.
Man, what a great year! By
Great
the way.
year.
So hold on.
And it's really it's just been. I know there's a particular people group and industry that's gonna say, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. A huge industry with literally no representation this year.
Telugu?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, like none.
Well, we tried. I mean, the popular films just weren't for us this year.
Yeah.
Because we tried Lucky Bhaskar. Well, that's a lot of people's favorite of the year. It just wasn't for us.
Yeah.
God, this is a tough category. This is another one I'm trying not to second guess myself. Do you have a one that you were like, bam, this was it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love all of these films. But there was one for me, and you know when it was solidified for me? When I saw All We Imagine Is Light.
Yeah?
Because that for me was the last of the ones that were in the awards conversation, and we had talked about which ones we thought. There's only, and after we decide this, let's put them in order so we can see exactly what our picks would be.
We have a top 10 video. So
yeah, that's true. We have a top 10, but that's favorites of the year. That's true. That's true. Okay,
you'll see that.
So here we go. What we think is the best film of 2024 from all industries in Indian cinema.
I'm just second guess myself. 3, 2, 1. Lapata
Adamant Girl.
Ladies.
Lapata Ladies.
It's a film that I watched.
That's okay. Now you're still a Bollywood bootlegger.
I am still a Bollywood bootlegger.
More than Adamant Girl.
Well, actually, Adamant Girl would have been. I actually don't even know because this was such a hard category for me.
Wow.
It was the one I've watched the most. I've watched it twice. But it also, like, I was like, I literally had 0 issues with this movie. Not that was the only one that I didn't have 0 issues with. And it was such a happy film. It was such a accessible film.
Agree.
I would, but also, like I said, just like the past category and then directors, I could have made an argument for Adamant Girl. All we imagine is like Brahma Yagam, that name that
Maya Zagan,
and even Avesham as well. As
I'll tell you what,
best film of the year. But it was just I was nitpicking hairs.
7 days a week, 5 of them I want to watch Lapata Ladies. 2 of them I want to watch Adamant Girl.
Well,
but of the 2 films, I think Adamant Girl is the most superior artistic expression of 2024 in Indian
fantastic.
Cinema.
Absolutely fantastic.
It's the film I would have selected and voted for to be the submission.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't. It definitely should.
I don't understand
in the running
because I do think everybody says All We Imagine Is Light is wonderful. I don't think it touches Adamant Girl. Yeah, I don't think anything does as far as the intelligence of the screenwriting, the interesting direction that the direction took, the ensemble acting, and the message being so rooted in definitive Indianness, but having universal appeal. Adamant Girl is one of my favorites. I've seen come out of India.
Yeah, I have no arguments there. I very well could have and almost picked it.
Yeah,
as well. And so it's just what I was feeling in the moment for this one. So I'm still a Bollywood bootlegger, guys.
And finally,
Don't
I
hate.
was a little afraid.
We should have done this before. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no. Well, we leave this at the end. We've given Lifetime Achievement Awards, just people that we would consider to be, obviously, the ones that in our exposure for the minimal time we've been exposed to Indian cinema, we consider to be the GOATs that must always be forever encapsulated. And we'll never get to all of them for sure. Our first one ever was Irfan. Then it was Satyajit Ray. In 2022, it was Taboo. 23, it was Rajnikanth. And this year, especially because of how he ruled at his age, he just was the king of Kalki. Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah.
That's his tip of the cap to Big B.
He needed that award.
He's probably going to tweet about it. What tweet number will we be? I forgot what number he's on right now.
Hopefully 69.
But, wow. But yeah, it's probably, I'll ask Konkona if it's going to be, it'll move him to tears, that's for sure. But it might be the highest accolade he'll ever receive in his life. Is our Lifetime Achievement Award.
So 2 straight white men.
You're welcome, Big B.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyways, let us know what your thoughts on the dummies are, who you would pick in the categories.
Why we're idiots.
Why we are stupid Bollywood bootlickers.
Yep. Especially me.
Yeah.
But he redeemed himself at the end.
Yeah. Gotta, make sure the subscribers are happy.
That's right.
Let us know down below.
Juice!